Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. I'll tell you what, temperance is everywhere right now. It's the eclipse. So there's the eclipse, there are faded points. We are about to have an eclipse on the 25th. So that will be the lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So it's a full moon eclipse. And then 2 weeks later, we have the new moon eclipse in the sign of Aries. So that's the solar eclipse. And so this is going to be a very energetic 2 weeks. Probably the best way to describe it. You're probably already feeling it just based on what I'm seeing in your cards. The temperance is in your current energy. Tell me about your hopes or fears. And your potential outcome. Okay, we'll take both. So looking here, bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, you are absolutely leaving something behind, something that doesn't matter to you anymore, something that just doesn't work for you anymore. Could be something in your daily life that's really keeping you out of alignment, off balance in some way. And so that is coming to some sort of close. This is the energy that you've been feeling. This is the eclipse energy that I'm seeing in your cards. And so current energy, High Priestess, this is about trusting yourself. There is also some sort of secret that's about to come to light. Temperance. It's your secret. There's something that you are going to voice. There's something about this, and it's coming down to timing. It's temperance is about balance as well. So there's something about this secret coming out is meant to realign things. It's about putting things back into some sort of balance here. King of Cups is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this is about really focusing on what matters the most to you. What is it that you really want from an emotional standpoint? So King of Cups, it's male or female, it's just the energy of the card. It is your card here. And so this is about focusing on yourself, focusing on what you want from an emotional standpoint. 6 of Pentacles is showing up in your past energy. And so you did have balance. There was some sort of generosity here in your past. Could even be specifically with money. Could be with money. Like I said, this energy for you, you've been feeling this for a little while. And so you've been working to restore the balance in your life. But it feels like you're getting there. You're just not quite there yet. It is about to hit this kind of pivotal point with the actual eclipse taking place. Sitting in your strength position is the 9 of Wands. This is about keeping people at arm's length. This does feel like it's connected to the secret. It's almost like you have this fear that if the secret came out, that people would see you differently. And so what you're doing is keeping people at arm's length. Queen of Cups is showing up. There's somebody here that you are keeping at arm's length, that you're not letting in, that you're keeping some sort of secret from this person. There's something connected to this eclipse. The eclipse is bringing something to light for you. It's very deep-seated in your emotions. I'll have to find out more when I clarify what's going on here. So when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, so I have the 3 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. Oh, some sort of infidelity. There's some sort of secret here. Whether it's you or maybe it was somebody in your past that was unfaithful to you, and there's something about it that would come to light and you feel like people would look at you differently. That may be your take on relationships. This could also be a trigger for you. This could be the reason that you're keeping people at arm's length, where you have been manipulated is what I'm getting. Possibly even betrayed from that third party perspective. But there was something about this situation. This is a trigger for you. This is what's coming to the surface. This is why you keep people at arm's length. You don't ever really let anybody in from an emotional standpoint. It's because that you're afraid of getting hurt again. When I look at your hopes or fears position, so I am getting the Chariot with the King of Pentacles. So Cancer energy may or may not be significant with the King of Pentacles energy. So now we're looking at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And so Sitting in your hopes or fears, you want a lot of success when it comes to some sort of long-term stability with another person. And so in your potential outcome, I got 2 cards. I got the Sun with the Knight of Swords showing up. So the Sun being very optimistic, very positive. Knight of Swords, you are about to have some sort of communication. There is going to be some sort of movement here connected to this eclipse, connected to this wound that's coming to the surface that doesn't allow you to really be open and emotionally available to another person. That's all coming to the surface. So let's get some additional details here, because this eclipse is no joke. With the High Priestess and Temperance, I am getting the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so 8 of Cups was at the bottom of this deck, and so this is kind of that underlying energy. It is definitely sitting here in your current energy as well, where you feel it. You feel like it's time to move on from whatever's been holding you back. It's the only way that you're going to restore balance in your life and really get what you're looking for when it comes to relationships. Tell me about this King of Cups. Queen of Wands. This is, oh, okay, so that really spun and that really spoke to me. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Queen of Wands in reverse. And so don't take action. Focus on your emotional space, because then Queen of Swords is coming through. Get clear on what you want, but don't take any action. That's what the universe is telling you to do. Take that step back. You're not ready to take some sort of action here. Think it through. Prioritize your emotions. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So I have the 2 of Wands with the King of Cups. You saw the potential in a situation, so you felt really open and available to it, because that King of Cups is showing up as you. And so in the past position, you definitely pursued something that you felt like would be very balanced, that allowed you to be very open. I'm not seeing the heartache connected to the past, so it feels like you've been disconnecting from the actual heartache connected to this person. But in general, you still carry that as a trigger. You're still worried that future relationships are going to end the same way, with some sort of betrayal here that results in you being hurt. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. That's exactly what it is. You're keeping somebody here at arm's length because you're afraid of getting hurt again. You're afraid of going through that painful cycle. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Nope. 1 card on the Queen of Cups. 6 of Swords. So, this person is what's bringing the triggers to the surface for you. And it's going to be your decision whether or not you move away from this person or you move towards this person. Let me get 1 more card on that. See if I can get a more clear answer. Fool. You want a brand new beginning. You want the opportunity here. You want to move towards this person. You want to put the past behind you. But this person is bringing this trigger to the surface for you. And the reason it's coming to the surface is so that you can heal from it. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So this past person might have been somebody that you were in some sort of long-term commitment with, some sort of really emotionally connected relationship. Tell me about the 3 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles are out here, so you definitely were thinking about a long-term relationship here with somebody else. And you felt like it was very grounded, very stable. You felt like this person was that way, very nurturing type of person. That's the wound that's coming to the surface. You were seeing things as they were, and you felt like you were doing everything right, but then somehow you still ended up in this cycle of being hurt and betrayed. Tell me about the Chariot with the King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This is what you're looking for. You are looking for some sort of successful, long-term, committed relationship with another person. That's what and you want this person to be grounded and stable. And you thought you had that in the past, but this person here in the past it had nothing to do with you. This person's behavior had nothing to do with you or how you were in the relationship. It's just who this person is, and you can't do anything to change that. If somebody cheated on you, that the fault doesn't lie within you, it lies within that person. It's their character flaw, not yours. With the Sun and the Knight of Swords, I am getting the Sun. So yeah, you are really trying to move toward, and you're moving towards something much more positive here. Much more positive. It does look like you're going to be healing from this trigger. It might take a little bit of time because the sun is coming out here twice. And so this could be the eclipse that we're going to have on April 8th because that is a solar eclipse. So it looks like you, over the next couple of weeks, are going to be healing from this trigger or getting to the point where you can start to, you're getting over like the major part of the healing. It might take a little bit longer for kind of that residual part, but you are getting there. I mean, there's a lot of progress that's going to happen over these 2 weeks. Definitely happen over the 2 weeks. The eclipse that's going to happen on the 8th is going to be conjunct Chiron, which is the wounded warrior. So this is all about, it's the wounded healer. So it's about healing those old wounds coming to the surface. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.